All right, everyone. Welcome to the next session of our course. Now that we have already installed the VMP server, and in previous session, we have seen that the all values are zero, but now the vulnerability scan is completed in my local device. Where you can see that agent is installed in my local device. Okay. So yes. So this session is for dashboard overview and other some settings about VMP. Let's begin. So this is your dashboard of VMP tool where your all operations and activities are going to be held. And yes, the number you have seen here is like 21 vulnerabilities, 9 fixable vulnerabilities, 12 vulnerabilities with manual resolution. So this is the like different fields. This is the home tab. Here we have threats tab. We have patches tab. Now network devices. We are going to see every tab. So let's begin with home tab. Here you can see all the vulnerabilities, 9 fixable vulnerabilities. Like it means that you have patches available for that vulnerabilities. Security configurations. So like this is all the your like reports and scanning report and everything. Basic informations. Security configurations. So yes, when we scan for any device or system, it will scan everything like vulnerabilities, security misconfigurations. Here is 56 total misconfigurations and 44 fixable system mixer. This is a web server misconfiguration. This is a system misconfigurations, and this is total misconfigurations. Okay. Here is your web server top web server misconfigurations. You can fix them if fix is available. If not, then you cannot fix them. Yes. Here is all your misconfigurations. Then we will see systems. Whatever system you have, I only have one system, my current device. Then we come to patches. There is 21 missing patches that are not installed but discovered. Network devices. I don't have any network devices. So this is your home session. This bar is like menu bar. There is all the tabs available here. This is your admin panel. This is my email, whatever I am added, and this is admin. Yes. And here you can see trial version, 28 days left, and all the ManageEngine solutions. So let's come to threats tab. Here you can see all the threats, like the ManageEngine is discovered. And if the patch is available for the particular threat, this will remind you like, yes, this green screen is like threat patch is available, but exploit is not available. You can see for these two, exploit is available. So someone can exploit this vulnerability if it is available in your system. So take care of it. Detected CVEs, like whatever threat is detected related to that threat, what are the CVEs? So here you can see all the CVEs that are detected during the scan. Here are all the CVEs, and this is OS. But obvious, my OS is Windows, so it is showing me Windows. This is zero-day vulnerabilities. We all know about zero-day. We have learned before. Here you can fix, like I have already shown you, system misconfigurations. Here is the critical misconfiguration. Here is the informational, like, yes. And here is, this is important. And this is moderated. And action. If the deploy is available at high-risk softwares that you are using or old versions that you are using. Click on it, and yes, this will tell you everything about this software. These are those softwares that are like uh, outdated or not updated. So yes, here are web server misconfigurations. We have already seen it. Here is port audit. Whatever port is open or closed, whatever port your IP range is supporting. Here are all the ports, UDP port and TCP port. 8020 is our Manageengine VMP server port, so it's by obvious it's open. Yes, here are all the ports that are open. And this is exceptions. There is nothing exception. So let's come to patches session. 21 missing patches. What are the patches? Let's see. Let's see what are the patch. What patch is called actually? So here I have my system that named Shubham. In this system, I have multiple applications like Windows, Cisco, AnyConnect like Teams, and then Evernote, some of our organizational applications. So here are all the applications that are available in this system. Patches means not only the system but application, software, everything. Here is my OS, Windows, and here is some OS activities like OS services, kernel, BIOS, and like File Explorer, some of the services, voice assistant, and like all. If your services, your application, or your system has old or unupgraded version or has any implementation, it will shows you in patch to give you the latest version of this application or system, and you can download that patch, then deploy it on your system. These are all the patches. So yes, hope everyone is understand what is patches, how it works. So these all are the patches. Here is a patch ID and patch name. So I have Zoom workspace that is old or not updated. So it will show me that this is the version, latest version, and you are not running latest version. This is OBS Studio Code in which what I am recording. So this will tell me that 31.1.1 is latest version. You are not using latest version. Microsoft Visual Code, 7-zip, CPU ID, all the applications and softwares we are using in our local system. This will give you the patch or upgraded version of that system that has no vulnerability and latestly. Yes, here you can see installed patches. In VMP, there is a setting called automatic install patch. If you tick that setting, it will automatically scan the vulnerability and patches and automatically install that patch in your system. You just have to deploy it. So this is the setting on in my system. So this will show me that 23 patches are already installed, application patches. Here we already look for this. So yes, these all are the applications that are old. Supported patches that VMP supports this much amount of patches, 396,332. Latest installed patches like latest versions, top priority patches, not detailed view of all the patches and information. It's similar. Downloaded patches. There are no downloaded patches because I have not deployed anyone. And yes, upload pending is come to systems. Whatever system you have, there is only one system called Shubham Shah, and using Microsoft Windows 11. This is the domain name, work group. And here is the scan results, 21 missing patches and 23 installed patches. By vulnerability, it will just filter it by vulnerability, by misconfiguration, by server. If you have many like 200 and 300 devices, then it will help you to figure it out. By vulnerability, by misconfiguration, by web server, by high risk score, like this. Come to deployment. Whatever you deployed, like patches or misconfigurations you deployed in your system, it will show you here. Test and approved, or like this. Currently, I'm not deployed any. Yes, this 2 is in progress. We have seen, like, yes, this 2 is in progress. Click on it and it will show you that ready to execute. You just have to deploy it. These are the deployments. We don't have currently any deployment. Compliances. If your organization is using policies and compliances, like if your organization is hospital or financial organization, so you have some compliances, right? Rules. So you want to create, or you have to create on any compliance, you can create, and you can create groups also. Here are the reports that you can generate. All the report, we will see it later. Next part. So yes, these all are the reports. Let's come to agent. I only have one agent because in my local system the agent is installed. Yes, local office. I only have one agent installed in my local system, so it will show you that yes, only one system agent is installed. IP scope, agent settings. You can add some configurations and settings for specific agent base, but I will not recommend you to do this. Okay. And then come to admin panel. Here are all the admin settings that VMP supports. All the settings, agent settings, and everything, like everything that VMP supports is here. You can see, you can search for any setting. Like if I want to email server, go to user, admin user, and these are all the informations. Yes, there is mail server. I am putting wrong query. Let's put mail and mail server settings. So I have my organizational email, so I can configure the mail server. And then, like if you are in a big organization and you are monitoring many PCs and you have automated tasks like for weekly and monthly scanning, so you can configure your mail server for automated notifications and responses. But we don't do that. And here is support. If you facing any doubt or any query, like system query or anything, so you can come here and then fill the form, and the Manageengine VMP team will contact you and then will help you to solve that issue. This is the admin panel. Here is, you can globally search anything, mail server, and yeah, like vulnerability and anything. Just yes. There is nothing. Patches, patch name. Yes. So you can select what you have to search and then you can just type the name. I have searched OBS and patch name. OBS Studio Code is like it has a patch and 3.31.1. So you can, and here is a scope of management, like easy to use things in this icon, Windows, Linux, and everything, patches. You can manage it easily. Yes. Here are some documentation. Yes. This is our session for dashboard overview. And here you can see some latest news that VMP gives you. This is the latest uh, vulnerability, July 2025. You can read the blog and up to date with vulnerability management field. Every news is published here, and the official site of ManageEngine, blogs.manageengine.com. Yes, this is the overview part of dashboard. I will meet you in next session. Goodbye.